everybody, this is Becky with Backyard Cooking with M&B, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas with family and friends and enjoyed the holiday together. Today Mark had to work and he said I could use one of his smokers to do some ribs, but it's really cold outside, and I looked on WeatherBug and it's fixing to rain here for the next 2 days, so I decided not to even try to start that. So I'm gonna do this little kitchen hack where I cook them in my oven for about 6 hours, and they're not smoky, but they are very good. So here we go, we're gonna get started. Okay, so we've got this rack of ribs, and normally we wouldn't cut them in half, but that's the way we had to do it to freeze them when we got them home. And so I just pulled them out of the freezer a couple of days ago to thaw out. So now I've got to take off the membrane off the back so they won't be real chewy and stuff. So I will bring y'all back when I we've got the membrane off the back of the ribs. Now I'm gonna put the mustard on here, and like Mark says, this is just for a binder to keep the I'm really right-handed, so I'm going to try to keep this hand clean. And we're just going to down. And y'all have seen this a gazillion times. This recipe is the same is basically what we would do outside, and I have lined my cookie sheet with aluminum foil just because I'm the person that cleans the dishes and I don't like to clean up a big old mess. And I did spray just the very edges with a little bit of cooking spray so that the grease and stuff wouldn't stick to it. All I'm going to do now is put some rub on the ribs. Just douse them down real good. And this is so easy. You can put it in the oven and basically forget about them. Oh, now I gotta wash my. Now I'm gonna do this side. And I have preheated my oven to 300 degrees. I'm going to cook it for 2 hours on 300. Then I'm going to drop it down to 250, cook it another 2 hours, and then drop it down to 200 and cook it another 2 hours. I'm going to try not to get both of my hands just nasty dirty. Cover them really well. Okay. They're all covered up and ready to go in the oven. And I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of butter just in the bottom of the pan. It will melt. Now I'm going to cover them very tightly. With aluminum foil. I just cover the whole pan and try to seal it. And I try to leave a little dome because the meat can stick. And you want to get the aluminum foil as tight of a seal as you can get. Sorry about the noise. And into the oven you go. I don't put any water or anything because y'all know that pork has lots of fat and it'll create juice. And we've got it set for 300 degrees. It's up to temperature. Alexa, set a timer for 2 hours.
2 hours, starting now.
It's ready to go. And we will check back in with everybody when we turn it down.
Alexa, stop.
It's been 2 hours, so we've turned the temperature down to 250, and we're going to set another 2-hour timer. We haven't opened the ribs or anything. They're still sealed.
Alexa, set a timer for 2 hours.
2 hours, starting now.
We'll check back in 2 more hours. We have turned the oven down to 200 for the final 2 hours. And we will see y'all back when they get done. Okay, guys. I couldn't stand it. So at an hour left, now we're into the last 2 hours, I pull them out, and I just want you to see how tender they are. I don't know if you can see. They're just falling apart. So they're actually done. And what I did was I took like 3 tablespoons of the juice on the side, and I melted like a half a cup of brown sugar, and I've kind of drizzled it across the top, and I'm going to stick them back in the oven probably another 20 minutes maybe, until I can get like our potatoes and stuff, you know, cooked and ready to eat. And we'll see y'all back when we get completely finished. Okie doke. Well, we've got it out of the oven. It was in there probably maybe 30 more minutes after I put the additional sauce on it. While I cooked the veggies. Look at that! Oh, goodness. I was trying to get this all done before Mark got home. That just looks amazing. And it's not smoked, but I guarantee you it's going to taste delicious. Just want y'all to see. Look. It just goes in. If I can grab it, look. Look. Oh, goodness. Well, that's it for today. We will see y'all next time.